Hello, this is Dan Sigmund, and Clay Hall's with me too here. We're going to touch shortly on RFP, request for proposal. There seems to have been a little uncertainty about what received this request for proposal, who received them, where does it stand, and what I understand is that it was discussed at the Neosho informational meeting last night on the 14th as to how it all stands. So from what I've heard, the request for proposal went out for some businesses to just come up with a design.
A design and a concept,
okay,
for the buildings going forward. Maintenance or construction. And then after those designs were drawn, then it was given to a construction company for a very high level estimate of cost. And that's how we've gotten to the numbers we're currently at.
When you say high level estimate, do you mean that it's not solid? It
can go either way.
Okay.
Once the design, if the referendum were to pass, once the design portion of the project is completed, then they know the nuts and bolts of what they're going to use. Then it will get bid and we'll find out an actual cost for construction.
And the bidding will go through the Kramer Brothers then as like a general contractor?
Yes, the Kramer Brothers firm is the construction management company. They'll be handling all the subcontractors involved in the construction.
Because the questions that I have heard asked are individuals say, well, can we see the bids? And the bids are not related to the actual construction of whatever might be constructed. The bids were just for who would be chosen to be the architectural firm and who would be chosen to be the construction manager. That is what the bids were for, and there were 4 bids. One was withdrawn, and HSR and Kramer Brothers were chosen, and that's why HSR created the building, the concept. And then Kramer Brothers was given that and said, what would be your general idea on what the cost would be?
Yes.
And that's all the further it is. This has to get voted on, and whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down will determine the next step.
Correct.
So if you're thinking that there were bids on how it's what it's gonna really cost to build this, if it's built, that hasn't happened yet. It's in the very initial stages yet.
Correct.
I thought we should just come and express that because there is still uncertainty and we just want to clear that up. They did use last night's meeting to provide a lot of answers, and I just wanted to pass that on to both of us did.
Yep.
All right, thank you.